For those of you who don't like makeup nor long ass Snapchats, I insist you just swipe out right now because your phone's about to get blown the hell up. So I decided to get out of my comfort zone and do a makeup tutorial on Snapchat because I have no life. Okay, so I would say that we're going to start off with priming our face and all that foundation and bullcrap, but I don't wear any because I'm broke and I don't need it. So I'm going to start with my brows because they're naked AF, and yeah, so I'll try to give you tips and tricks. So I use this eyebrow kit. It's by Benefit, and it comes with all of this stuff. So it comes with like a highlighter and the pomade and then like the little setting, little fucking thing. So I bet you're wondering where the hell is the brush? Well, bitch, it's right here. And then you just lift up that and there's your pomade. So now that you have all that gay ass information, I'm gonna start on my brows finally. So I do my brows really weird. Most people outline them before they do it because they're smart, and I'm just really dumb and I just go with the shape of my brow. By the way, my hand's gonna be shaking like hella because I just drank a shit ton of coffee, so so I like to start at the end first, and then I guess I outline it, but I work more in sections. Actually, I freaking lied. I actually outline the bottom and like the side part first, and then I outline the top part very last after I fill it all in. So anyway, so your objective is to get this end part darker and then slowly fade over into light. So I need to underline this part right here since we are working with this section. Anyway, yeah, so I underlined that front part, and then as I go over, I'm just gonna do like lighter strokes to make the color a little bit lighter. Anyway, didn't get it on tape, but I outlined the top part, and then I just slowly and lightly filled in the center part, inner part. And that was probably like no help at all, but that's because I don't know how to explain anything, so just be aware this whole video might be just a piece of crap. Now I will be right back. I'm going to do this brow, and yeah. Oh, I had to move into different lighting because the sun's going down, so fuck my life. Anyway, so once you look like you have big, huge chola eyebrows, we are going to set them. So now I'm just gonna set it with this brow gel. I think it's fucking brow gel, and it came in the kit. Okay, so now we're just gonna bust this bitch open, and we're just gonna start just putting it all over your fucking brow hairs. Okay, so I just got done setting my brows, and by the way, your brows don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be twins, but I mean, if you want to make them twins, you're gonna spend 2 hours on them. And I absolutely have 0 time for that because I'm impatient. I also just got asked what my skincare routine is, and I don't have a skincare routine. This is actually the worst my skin has been. But if you want to know what I do, I usually eat like really good, like clean, and I drink a ton of water. But lately, I've been slacking. Don't get me wrong, I will like exfoliate here and there, but that's like pretty much very rare that I ever do anything with my face. So anyway, I got a little bit off topic, but now we are going to start with the eyes. So the only reason why I decided to do a makeup tutorial was because I found this gem today, and I really wanted to test it out and just like play with it, so you're gonna see me fucking around. So like I said, I do not prime or anything because I'm broke and I do not have time for that, so we're just gonna start with I don't freaking know yet. So I decided to go with this pretty light color, and I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. And before you say it, yes, I do not close my eyes when I put on eyeshadow because I'm a fucking weirdo. So now that we have that little base thing down, I am going to move on to the color I'm going to do for my crease. So I'm just going to go with this color right there. Sorry, it's not focused. Oh wow, that just made it 10 times worse. Anyway, that probably was not professional, but yet I do not care. So we are going to get this color and we are going to put it in our crease. I just put it right on my crease right here, if you can see it. And yeah, I'm probably not using the right brush, but hey, there are multiple ways to get up the mountain. So I realize that my lighting is like super crappy, but yeah, this is how it looks so far. I feel like I can go a little bit darker, so I'm going to use that. So now we're just going to clean off our brush, and I realize I should be using a towel, but yet again, I am not a professional. I also just don't really care, and I realize I've said that like a million times throughout this whole thing, but I truly do not care. So I think I'm just gonna go back to that lighter color that I started off with, and I am just going to blend it with this crease. And I didn't, like, not in the crease, but like above it, because you just want it to blend up or something. And yeah, I'm not a blending queen. I'm probably just as clueless and don't know what the hell I'm doing as much as you do. So I'm going back with that darker shade and like getting like the corner of my eye. And I'm sure there's like some fancy way you're supposed to do it, but I am uneducated and self-taught. So eventually I will get there, and one day I will know how to do it properly, but right now I don't. So once you look like you have a black eye, we are gonna start on eyeliner. Okay, so for some freaking reason, I like to curl my lashes before I do my eyeliner. So here's my little widget thingy. And make sure when you're curling your lashes to either go down so that you get all sections of your lashes, or pull outward, if that makes sense. I did not learn this technique until like 2 years ago, so before I used to just curl one section and my lashes would just be straight up. So for the eyeliner, I just like to use liquid liner, and I just do like an outline of how I want my wing or how I want my liner to be. And then after I'm done doing the outline with the liquid liner, I go in with like, I don't know what the hell it's called. It's basically like some type of eyeliner that comes in a pomade like form. Not really. I just can't remember what it's freaking called. Anyway, I got this from the drugstore. It's L'Oreal, and it is in the color Blackest Black. So I just totally forgot to tell you guys, I use Kat Von D's tattoo liner because it is the fucking shit. So I like to start with the end part first, and I just draw a line up. Then I just do like a basic line that you would do for just regular eyeliner. So after you're done doing that, you're just gonna grab your liner and drag like downward, I guess. And usually I'm able to just do it in one stroke, but it's kind of harder holding a phone. So yeah, so once you have like a fucked up outline, you are gonna go in with your little pomade liner thingy. I'm gonna start at the corner of my eye first and just begin putting product on. And as you can tell, it's like not perfect at all, but that's okay. And I'm gonna try to somewhat replicate that on my other eye. By the way, I do not do small wings at all because it's either go big or go home, bro. Go big or go home. Okay, so I tried to get them to look exactly alike, and I think I did pretty fucking awesome. Okay, and now we are on to the fucking last step. Thank fucking Jesus. So, I believe this is our last step. I'm going to put on some fake eyelashes because nobody wants to see me looking like a fucking hot mess. So, I use the Duo fucking eyelash adhesive dark tone. I don't know if you care, but this is what it looks like. Yep, it's fucking beautiful. So what I like to do is I like to use tweezers because I can't use my fingers and I hate the fucking tool that comes with the lashes. So we're just gonna wait for this to get pretty like tacky, I guess is what you want to call it. So I feel like it's pretty tacky and whatever, sticky. So now we're just gonna start like right at the corner of my eye. Oh yeah. And now we are just going to grab this other end and put it like at the other corner of the eye. I don't. Then what I like to do to make sure it's on extra good is I just go and push in every single part of the lash. Also make sure when you're pushing in your lashes that you are mostly focusing on the corners of your eyes because those are most likely to come off. To be honest, this is the most bold and hugest wink I've ever done in the history of my being. So I'm kind of feeling like I should use a different pair of lashes because. So I've decided I'm going to try a different pair of lashes on this eye, and then you guys get to see which one looks better. Okay. So that's the one that I put on, and that's the one that was on first. And I literally can't decide which one I fucking like. Okay, so I chose the second pair. I think they look pretty nice. So now, for some reason, every time I wear these lashes, I always decide to put mascara on my bottom lashes, and I use CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. As you can tell, I don't cake on mascara, mostly because I think it's ugly and I just hate mascara. And so yeah, I think I am done. I don't wear lipstick. I might wear lip gloss, but usually I just wear chapstick. And I hope you really enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, suck my dick.